Safemoon taking over Dogecoin. What's up, YouTube community? Welcome to InvestDesk, your number one channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecast. My name is Syed, and in this live stream, we are going to take a look at how, if, and whether or not Safemoon is actually overtaking Dogecoin. Not only that, some exciting, of course, news updates, breaking news, and important price predictions. This is important because we are going to run some technical analysis, and I'm going to show you what next week or this week or moving next week looks like for both of these cryptos. Crazy stuff. So we are going to take a look at Safemoon overtaking Dogecoin and some very important price predictions. So right now what you see here is a chart of Safemoon. And I'm going to compare both charts. I'm going to take a look at the Safemoon chart and of course the Dogecoin chart and talk about some technical analysis and see what is actually happening right now in the market, right? What is the market sentiment? Where do we stand in terms of Safemoon? Where do we stand in terms of Dogecoin? And whether Safemoon in fact is overtaking Dogecoin or not. So welcome back to InvestDesk, your number one channel for cryptocurrency investing. Subscribe if you're new, and if you're an existing subscriber, thank you very much for being here. Make sure you smash that like button. Before I dive deeper into the technical analysis of both charts, Safemoon and Dogecoin, and of course some news, what is going on in the market, about the volumes and whole nine yards. So today is an exciting episode. I'm super excited to take a look at Safemoon and Dogecoin because I think no, I'm not going to tell you guys right now. We're going to do the technical analysis first, and then I'll give you my take on both Safemoon, whether it's overtaking Dogecoin or not. So welcome back. Let me pick up my chat here. El McCain, hey Syed, hey buddy, what's going on? Patrick, San, Gita, Jimmy, Sasha, Bashir, Hit Dice, awesome. Ecom, what's up buddy? Thanks so much. Victor, Kevin, Raphael, Sango, Mr. Lava, welcome buddy, thanks so much. Jacob, all you guys, awesome. You guys are just a wonderful community here at InvestDesk, and we are growing like crazy. Last week I shared my portfolio. We are a little over $235,000 in gains, which is not bad. And yesterday we had this wonderful AMA meeting with the Safemoon CEO and with Jack also, who's the Chief Operating Officer of Safemoon. And I think they just did a wonderful job. All right, so Sliman, hi Syed, hey buddy, what's up? How's it going? Donna, nice to see you. It's been a while. Hey Syed, hey Donna. I know you're from Australia, so welcome back to InvestDesk, guys. First things first, of course, subscribe and smash that like button and of course the bell notification so you get notified. We are going to be talking about some very important price predictions right here, and I'm going to show you right after I talk about these charts of Safemoon and Dogecoin, and then we'll see based on our historical analysis, because we've been streaming every single day for the last couple of days. Or not couple of days, geez, I'm going crazy. Last couple of months for Dogecoin, a little over 2 months, and then Safemoon for almost 3 weeks. And this is super exciting. So we have to learn from history. So we'll take a look at these charts and get in depth of what is going on, and then of course we'll go from there. So let's dive deeper into the technical analysis. This is the chart that you see for Safemoon right here. And you'll notice something very exciting, right? Because this is really the key of what we've been doing in terms of technical analysis. So for the last day or two, or even 3 days almost, right? The price has been stable at about 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, somewhere around there, right? 5.1. That's the price floor for Safemoon. And we know what price floors are. We know what those are and what they mean. And this to me is super exciting, because that means that Safemoon has successfully managed to create a solid price floor right here at 5.2. Now, if you look at the volume on the bottom here, volume is really thin. But why is that? There's always a reason, right, of the volume, the trading volume, even though SafeMoon is on 7 exchanges. But you'll notice that the volume is the low volatility, right? And we know what that means. That means calm before the storm. That's right, guys. You see it calm right now because, yeah, a storm is in the making. That's what we say in our world. So welcome everybody. Welcome Kevin. Welcome Third Eye. Welcome Trucker, Jason, Fasumi, Trey. Awesome. Nice to see you guys here. Invest Desk is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing. Daily news updates, forecast. We are going to dive deeper into solid price predictions, market analysis, technical analysis, so that we know where we are in terms of SafeMoon, or whether SafeMoon is overtaking Dogecoin, or it's just the other way around. Maybe Dogecoin is going to take over SafeMoon, and we'll see. But this is exciting because both of these cryptos are just neck to neck, right? They're just tied, and this is just crazy, absolutely crazy. And SafeMoon, we know, is the #1 trending in the world, and it's just going crazy. Yeah, like I say, cryptocurrency is a crazy world. All right, so this is the SafeMoon chart. We know that the price ceiling is now set pretty much solid, right, so far at 5.2, 5.1. And the volume is pretty low, right? Low volatility, low volume. And what is the reason, guys? The reason, of course, that anytime there's low volume is because there aren't enough buyers and sellers at this point in time. But I think based on my research and analysis, is now people are still having a bit of a difficult time in buying SafeMoon. For example, the latest exchange, EBG, has just been prolonging itself for a day or 2 and 3 because it's not letting users actually get on the exchange and buy, right? And that is for the last week or so. Now, for the previous week, right? Basically, one on top of the other, we had 7 exchanges. Well, not 7, but primarily 3 or 4, right? One on top of the other, like from MXC exchange, the Gate.io exchange, the ZBG exchange. All these 3 exchanges are just like they happened in a few days, right? In a few days, so to speak. So now, of course, that's why we see this low volatility, because the markets are now adjusting themselves, right? They're just like getting ready, like calm before the storm. What storm? Well, all these exchanges are going to pile up, with their backlog orders, or just getting ready so that they don't crash. Because remember, SafeMoon is the #1 trending crypto, and of course exponentially growing to the moon. That's why these exchanges are being very careful. So if I zoom in, you'll still notice pretty stable volumes, okay, as compared to, of course, last week, where it was just big huge volume spikes. But really here we will see some nice stable volumes. All right, so this is SafeMoon, and we know the reasons, right? We know why is this reason, because yeah, it's sometimes difficult. And of course, PancakeSwap also in the last few days they upgraded, so people were having difficulty buying through PancakeSwap. So that was also one of the reasons, right? And of course, the other exchanges are still adjusting. So once here's the key takeaway, guys, for SafeMoon. Once all the dust settles, that's the calm period, right? I'm definitely seeing this as the next jump up. That's what I see it. But we'll see. Of course, the price can always go up, price can always go down. I generally try not to speculate because I want to make sure that I base the analysis on solid historical analysis, right? Or trend analysis, or using indicators. And I'm going to show you that as well. All right, so this is SafeMoon, of course, at 5.2. Pretty much the same level for the last 3 days, almost 3 days, 2 or 3 days. Yeah, it's pretty stable. And then let's go to Dogecoin. Let's see how Dogecoin is performing for the last 3 days. So if I just take a look at Dogecoin, and you'll notice a very similar pattern for the last 3 days at 26 cents or 27 cents, pretty much hanging in there for the last 3 days, calm before the storm. So if I zoom in, check it out, it's just pretty much the same. So if I go to SafeMoon and just zoom in a little bit, you'll see that it is about the same. And with Dogecoin, it is about the same. Isn't that something cool, right? Both of these cryptos are just right about the same if you take a look at it, right? All right, so welcome back, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome to Invest Desk. This is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecasts. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and of course, smash the like button, guys. Yeah, thank you so much. That'll be very, very super duper cool if you smash the like button and of course the bell notification. All right, let me get some comments here. Bully Shark says, hey guys, hey buddy. Sasha, welcome. Trey, Dope Go Crazy. Arthur Edwards, hey, what's up, buddy? Hi all. Hello, guy. Peter, what's up? C, Mr. Wright, Nick, Mark, Osman, El McCain. Awesome, guys. Nice to have you and always nice to see you here together as SafeMoon Dogecoin family. Yeah, we're talking about SafeMoon Overtaking Dogecoin. I'm going to also share some articles, some latest news and updates, forecasts. So we are ready for in the next few days, maybe next week. I don't know, but this is how it's going to be, guys. If our analysis is correct, and for the last 2 months, yeah, generally I'd say we're not doing too bad. We're doing pretty okay. We're doing pretty all right. So based on what the charts I see, and we've seen this before, guys. Last month we've seen this with Dogecoin. Many times we've seen this with SafeMoon also. So because of these exchanges, of course, I talked about SafeMoon as being low volume, relatively stable, having a price floor. Now check this out. Same thing with Dogecoin. Just low volume, pretty much stable. There was a little bit of dip here. But of course it recovered back to the same price floor. So it seems like Doge is hanging on, creating a nice price floor at 26 cents or 26.8 cents, something like that, right? That's the average. Now, of course, the reason for Dogecoin is because Dogecoin we know is correlated with Bitcoin, right? So the correlation factor is about 0.6. So if Bitcoin goes up, Dogecoin also kind of goes up. If Bitcoin is pretty stable, well, Dogecoin also goes back and forth in the terms of correlation factor being 0.6. So if I go to, for example, CoinMarketCap and take a look at what is happening in the market, right? So Bitcoin is bouncing back up. It was all the way down to 49,000, right? That was the lowest part, somewhere around there. But now it's just back up to 54,000. So that means since the Mac Daddy of all cryptos, which is Bitcoin, it seems to be recovering, seems to be going up, right? Almost 8% in the last 24 hours. Guess what, guys? All these cryptos, and likewise Ethereum, at 2,500. And you know that I bought Ethereum at 1,846, right? Yeah, just a little bit of Ethereum when I bought. I told you that last week when I bought it. So Ethereum is 2,500, and this is just crazy. Ethereum is just going up. Even with a couple of days of when the markets were down, Ethereum was not too bad. It was down to 23, but it's back up to 25.17. So that's about 7.1% gain. And look at all the greens, guys. Check it out, right? So slowly, the crypto market on the whole is going green. Now, of course, our question here today is whether SafeMoon is overtaking Dogecoin. Well, Dogecoin is at number 7, which is right here according to the CoinMarketCap rankings, with a market cap of 34 billion. Well, SafeMoon has a market cap of over 3 billion now, right? Let me verify it. Let's go check it out. Let's go to SafeMoon site. And boom, yeah, it's 3 billion market cap. So this is a mid-market cap company, and I've covered that analysis on mid-market cap and low market cap and whatnot. So go check out my video if you need to understand what market caps are all about. But SafeMoon is at 3 billion, and Dogecoin, of course, is at 34 billion. Of course, just next to Cardano. It beat Cardano. It even beat Tether when the going was good last 4 days, or about last week or so, not week, but 4 or 5 days ago, before the market went down. But right now, Dogecoin is at or 26 cents, 26.7 cents at 34 billion market cap, and this is the floor, right? That's the floor, and that's really the key. And we've been seeing this pattern for the last 2 months for Dogecoin. Is every single time Doge creates a price floor for itself, guess what? It goes up. Now, whether it's going to go up this week, next week, 3 weeks from now, a month from now, but it will definitely move up. And it did go up, by the way, all the way up to 45 cents, right? So important point is, of course, buy the dips. We always do that. I always do that. Whenever there's a dip, it's a good time to buy. And check it out, guys. All these are turning green, which means the 24-hour gains for pretty much all the cryptos that I see from are pretty much now going green. And that is a big sign, guys. So get ready for a nice bull run one more time. That is what I wanted to cover. That is what I wanted to say. And here you go. I said it. So for SafeMoon and Dogecoin, we are going to see some huge gains next week, because number one factor that we talked about, guys, were these SafeMoon exchanges. They're all just getting ready. Last week, 4 exchanges, boom, right on top of one another. Of course, we need time. We need time for the exchanges to assimilate the tokenomics of SafeMoon. And that's the innovation that SafeMoon has. That is the innovation that SafeMoon has, guys. That is the SafeMoon product. And I keep on saying, keep on iterating, no other token does this so far. Well, if they do it, I don't know. But yeah, SafeMoon does it perfect. SafeMoon gives you 2 streams of incomes, right? SafeMoon gives you 2 streams. One stream of income is passive income. You hold SafeMoon and you're making money. For example, I'm making over $10,000 a month just by holding SafeMoon. Yeah, I don't even do anything. That's right. I don't do anything, guys. I just hold SafeMoon. Tokens keeps growing. It's just passive income. The second income stream that SafeMoon gives all of us, of course, including you guys also, is the price goes up. And yes, it has shown substantial gains. Huge gains. Now, is SafeMoon taking over Dogecoin? Yeah, I don't know. Let me know in comments. What do you think? Let me first get your comments. Do you think SafeMoon is going to overtake Dogecoin, or do you think Doge over SafeMoon? So hit me with comments. Safe over Doge or Doge over Safe? Let's see that. All right, welcome everybody. Let me get some comments here. Nice to see all of you guys here. If you're just tuning in, if you're just joining, make sure you subscribe and smash that like button, guys. That is much appreciated. We're taking a look at some price predictions and 2 important factors that we took a look at. We talked about, of course, regarding SafeMoon. We talked about the 7 exchanges, and of course newer exchanges are also coming up, like Mandala is, for example, Imminent, for example, and of course others as well. In fact, all these exchanges are reaching out to SafeMoon now, because SafeMoon is just a celebrity, guys. It's famous, right? And it's not famous because why is it famous, right? Because it has utility. It has a use case. It is a product that gives you 2 streams of income, number one. And second, of course, they're coming up with their own exchanges. They're building their products. They're working on developing additional products. And of course, with Project Phoenix, that the AMA meeting, that they highlighted some of the important aspects of that project, even though they did not go in depth. But yeah, some exciting things coming up, right? Now, of course, all these things take time, guys. SafeMoon Wallet is coming, right? Yeah, all these things take time. These are humans behind it. There's a team behind it developing all of this. All right, so we know that the entire crypto market is slowly going up, but let's see. Heidi says that both SafeMoon will overtake Doge, in my opinion. That's a good comment. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. SafeMoon will overtake Doge. Doge started back in 2013, way 7-8 years ago. Pretty stable since then. 4 cents in about 8 years, and SafeMoon in 2 months. It's still massive gains. So yeah, thanks for your comment, Heidi. Appreciate it. All right, so Matt says it's hard to believe so much capital moved from SafeMoon as fast as it did. Think about the skill set needed. Not many were willing to put that effort in. Yep, you bet. Dogecoin has such a strong following, and now Dogecoin, Axe Body Spray, Slim Jim in support of Musk Human. Yeah, definitely. Doge has its own strong points, and like Bradley mentioned there, of course. Thank you for your comment. Appreciate it. But yes, Doge is a already established, accepted cryptocurrency. So companies are actually not only accepting Dogecoin, but accepting and trading, buying and selling in Dogecoin as well. And you know the latest news for Dogecoin, right? About Jeff Bezos, right? There's some rumors going on. I typically don't try to cover these rumors, but I do want to mention it right here that Amazon may be in the works of accepting Dogecoin, but we'll see how Jeff Bezos plays this part. In addition to Elon Musk, and boom, that's going to be a huge jump for Dogecoin, and maybe directly from 26 cents to even $1 or so. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. But let's further deep dive into Dogecoin a little bit more. It's 26.6 cents, fairly stable. I like to get into, where's the chart here? Or before I do, let's get into technicals. So the technical analysis for Dogecoin at 26.6 cents, which is the current price, and this is a day's one-day technical analysis. The oscillators are neutral, summary is a buy, and of course moving averages are a strong buy. And we talked about the SMAs, the EMAs, all that. I showed you how to set that up. Please check out my video if you need to learn on any of these moving averages or MACD indicator or other squeeze momentum or other indicators that you need to take a look at. But yeah, this is a strong buy for moving averages, and of course in summary it's still a buy. So this is Dogecoin, right? So calm before the storm. The chart reflects for Dogecoin as being pretty stable on averaging out to be 26.6 cents, right? Yeah, there was a little dip, but hey, it just quickly bounced back up and is now very stable. And like I always said, the most challenging part for all these cryptos are in fact that they want to be able to create their price floor. And Dogecoin, yeah, it's created its price floor at 26 cents or 26.5 cents, which is not bad. It's a little over a quarter, guys. I mean, it's crazy. And same thing with SafeMoon. Check it out. Very stable so far at about 5.52. And the next jump, calm before the storm, guys, right? Just like, check it out, right from down here all the way up, and then it's stable at 5, and then all the way up, right? So this jump, the next jump for SafeMoon will definitely go back to all-time high and even remove one of the zeros. And with these 7 exchanges, if they are in full swing, if they have the volume, if they are ready, if they open up and they do not crash and they don't go down, make it easier for users to buy. If all of these factors are sort of like taken into consideration and are taken care of, we will definitely see SafeMoon going back up, because SafeMoon already has how many holders, guys? How many holders? Let's check it out. Let's check this out. I have it here somewhere. Boom, right here. So this is our token tracker. Let me refresh to get the current holders. So SafeMoon has 1362704 addresses, right? These are the number of holders for SafeMoon, which is 1,362,704 addresses as of right now. The market cap for SafeMoon is 5.4 billion, but this includes the burn wallet. So the actual market cap is a little over $3 billion. Now, all these factors, if you're looking at, of course, SafeMoon, whether it's taking over Dogecoin or not, well, Doge coin market cap is 34 billion, and it's still at 26 cents. SafeMoon market cap is 3 billion, say, and it's at 0.000052. So there are 5 zeros. And Doge is at 26 cents, right? So think about it. Think about it. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. You know where I'm going with this. SafeMoon needs to just jump up and kill a couple of zeros, guys. I mean, this is going to happen. This is going to happen as the market cap increases, as more and more exchanges are being added, and are also additional exchanges will also be added, because according to SafeMoon, let me show you. Let me go to my Twitter. Oh, by the way, this don't forget this. By the way, this event. This event is, of course, at InvestDesk right here. Your number one channel for cryptocurrency research, guys. InvestDesk. We will have the Chief Technology Officer Thomas Papa Smith on InvestDesk live with us on May 2nd, 11 a.m. Eastern. Mark your calendars. Subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, and of course, spread the word. I would highly, highly appreciate that. You know, if you spread the word, if you share this channel with friends and colleagues, so it not only helps your channel, but it gives opportunity for other newer individuals to come in and ask questions regarding SafeMoon and so on. So definitely please make a note of this event and of course share and spread the word. All right, so I was going to show you of course the SafeMoon number of holders and of course the exchanges. Where was it? Let me scroll down. You probably have seen this, right? All right, where was it? Where are all these exchanges? All right, there was a tweet. I'll find out later on, but there was a tweet out by SafeMoon team that exchanges, additional exchanges, are actually reaching out to SafeMoon so that, you know, SafeMoon can be listed on them, right? And that's really that's pretty cool. And of course, it is now up to the SafeMoon team to select which exchange it would like to be on. Of course, the larger exchanges, they may have some additional requirements, so it takes time. So hopefully, we'll see in the next week or so, or this week moving forward. And of course, the weekend are always crazy for cryptos, guys. So maybe by Friday, end of this week, we will definitely see another bull run. And get ready, guys. I'm telling you, this is an important price prediction that we're talking about based on factors, right? Based on solid data, tangible information that you're looking at right now. So yeah, that's crazy. There it is. SafeMoon is going to be in India too. That's news. That's a recent tweet that they did. Right here, SafeMoon, just 2 hours ago, they said SafeMoon will be in India soon. So that's a huge, India is a huge, huge market. By the way, for Bitcoin, India is there's a huge demand of Bitcoin in India. I've covered this in the stream. Check out my stream on India when we talked about the cryptocurrency ban, possible ban in India, and what the finance minister said. I did a whole stream on that. So if you go back a week later, find that video, take a look at that, and you will know all the details about that I covered in that live stream. But SafeMoon is also reaching and also going to India. SafeMoon is going to Africa. So the essence is that the mass public, where people are, right? SafeMoon is going to be making itself available to these individuals. Now, I think, in my humble opinion, of course, as always, the Operation Phoenix, and I think I tweeted also about that, Operation Phoenix is all about SafeMoon reaching out to all of these masses, all of those individuals who do not have access to mainstream financial institutions. So SafeMoon is going to give them an alternative alternative route to transactions, alternative route to being able to earn passive income. They are hitting all these, nations with, let's say, higher number of poverty levels, for example, right? So they are reaching out to low income families, right? That's really the community. That's really, and this is just awesome. This is just awesome. So that's really what my take is on the Operation Phoenix, as SafeMoon CEO just mentioned yesterday in the meeting. But of course, he did not go through and give us the details yet. But we'll see. We'll see how things pan out. But similar along those lines, I think that's what's happening with SafeMoon and going into the future. And that's really the key part of SafeMoon. Ryan Bus, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for showing your support for InvestDesk and Super Chat Super Sticker. I certainly appreciate it. What time does exchange roll over? I'm located in Central Time, US. Well, the ZBG exchange has been giving us a hard time, right? So, like they wanted to go live yesterday and then day before, and then they wanted to stop, and then they they even apologized. There was ZBG. I hope you're looking for the ZBG exchange update. But yeah, let me in fact show you, because there was a tweet about that exchange. See if I can find it somewhere on my profile. And by the way, I'm on my Twitter handle is invest_desk. Check it out and hit the follow button. There we go. So, dear SafeMoon lovers, this is by the ZBG exchange, right? So, dear SafeMoon lovers, we are very sorry and apologize for the inconvenience caused. Really love you all. Thanks for your continued support and understanding. And of course, yeah, that's the news for the Crypto Daily News from ZBG Exchange. If I were to click on it, let's check it out. This will help us. So the ZBG Exchange talks about crypto long and short, the patterns of Bitcoin volatility. And we keep talking about Bitcoin, guys, because really Bitcoin is, like I said, is the Mac Daddy of all the cryptos. It's the number one crypto so far with over $1 trillion market cap, right? And that really drives, of course, the crypto market. And with Bitcoin going down, sort of like the cryptocurrency market follows, with the exception of a few that have their own power of still maintaining the high prices. But Bitcoin volatility has been moving in a downward direction, and the price of the currency seems fixed in band between 50,000 and 60,000. Is the current market for Bitcoin a temporary or is a long-term trend, towards lower volatility? And that could change the way Bitcoin is perceived. And we know that Bitcoin, of course, is still at 54,000. And yes, it is recovering 7% gains in the last 24 hours. All these cryptos are pretty much trying to, or giving gains back to all their users, all their holders, right? So greens are good, of course. And that is also part of our analysis when we talk about, of course, SafeMoon at an average price floor for 5.2, and likewise Dogecoin a price floor for 26 cents. So calm before the storm. Now, whether there's going to be a storm in the next day, 2 days, 3 days, or based on the historical analysis, we are definitely looking at another turn into the bull market. Now that the dust has settled based on the Biden effect, so go check that video out that I did 4 or 5 days ago about taxing or putting up additional capital gains taxes here in the US that caused, of course, a little bit of panic. I shouldn't say panic, but yeah, people it just sell. People buy FUD. They sell, and that's the way market works, guys. Right? That's the way market works. If we all hold the price is going to continue to go up because people are going to buy. That's will be the GameStop, right? Will be the GME. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is the price or the technical analysis. So far, we talked about several factors, key factors, the market conditions, and of course my research right here that I'm sharing with you for Dogecoin and SafeMoon. Now, whether SafeMoon is taking over Dogecoin, of course, we need to give it a little bit of time because Doge has much deep-rooted acceptance and adoption in terms of cryptocurrency, right? In terms of actually buying and selling, and we know that. And SafeMoon is still new. SafeMoon is just 2 months old, right? Yeah. Believe it or not, it's just a little over 2 months old company, you guys, right? So that is what is happening with SafeMoon. And if this trend continues, and here's the key takeaway, right? So if SafeMoon continues this trend, right? So it goes like creates a price ceiling and boom, goes up, creates a price ceiling and goes up. If this trend continues, then definitely it's safe to say that SafeMoon will overtake Dogecoin in the long run. But we'll see, because Dogecoin is also not behind. Dogecoin is being now talked about, you know, like Amazon wants to accept, or not wants to accept, but hopefully a petition that is talking about Amazon or Jeff Bezos taking keen interest in Dogecoin. And I think I have the article up here. I want to quickly bring this up. There we go. This is Amazon. Right here. Where is it? No. Oh, I'll share that later. This also later. Where did it go? I had it open. But yeah, we're talking about Jeff Bezos also thinking about Amazon at change.org. So if you just search change.org, find out Amazon, you will see over hundreds of thousands of people petitioning for Amazon. All right, so Alan, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for your love and support for InvestDesk in Super Chat, Super Sticker. Certainly appreciate it. All right, so your question is, will the price from all other exchanges reflect on Bitmart? Keep up the good work. Excited for ZBG? You bet, you bet. So, will all other exchanges reflect on Bitmart? Well, your wallet should reflect reflections, right? So, So Bitmart and Gate.io, for example, the exchanges that SafeMoon already is on, they are giving away. They're using the same tokenomics, but the payout for these tokens in your wallet may be monthly or bi-weekly. So you have to check with Bitmart and Gate.io. But yes, they are using the same tokenomics, and that's really the innovation for SafeMoon, because it's just passive income, guys. You buy and you hold. If someone sells SafeMoon, 5% is redistributed to existing holders based on their holdings. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. So if you just refresh your wallet, you'll have more tokens. More tokens means more money, guys, right? And that's pretty cool. All right, but thank you so much once again for your love and support, Alan, for InvestDesk and Super Chat, Super Stickers. So what I want to show you now is, of course, the crypto market in general, because it relates to Bitcoin. As Bitcoin moves up this week, we are going to see another bull run. Of course, markets are returning, right? They're returning, making a U-turn back, going back up. But here's quickly another example. At CNBC, I just became a Dogecoin millionaire. This is an article. And of course, this 33-year-old invested his savings in the meme cryptocurrency with inspiration from Elon Musk. So he invested in Dogecoin. And how much did he invest? He invested a little over $180,000 on February 5. So right here, check it out, right? So he invested $180,000 in Dogecoin on Feb 5 when it was priced at about 4.5 cents. So Dogecoin today has 26 cents, right? So of course he's a millionaire. And this is what you see. If I scroll down, you'll see his wallet, right? So it's a little over $1 million. And I think he's using Robinhood, by the way. Yeah, right here it says Global Contest Soto, whatever his name is, posted his Robinhood balance of Dogecoin on Reddit on April 16th. So April 16th, he becomes a millionaire by investing $180,000. From February 5 to April. So we have Feb 5, we have March 5th, April 5th, so 2.5 months, right? By investing $180,000 in Dogecoin. Well, let me tell you guys, if you invested in SafeMoon on March 1st, not February 5, March 1st, $100, you would have $8 million. That's right, guys. I shared the article. Check out my stream. Yeah, that's exactly right. I remember it, right? Because $100, if you invested in SafeMoon on March 1st, a couple of months ago, you would have today $8 million. So is SafeMoon taking over Dogecoin? You bet it is, right? Based on this analysis, yeah, definitely. And if you invested $180,000 in March 1st, you'd be a billionaire today. I don't know, but that's what it sounds like, right? But you do the math. It's easy. All right. So what I want to show you is, of course, the overall market, or the Bitcoin market. Where is it? A little nice video from CNBC. Some key information and data, and this is from Yahoo Finance live. So check it out, see what it is, and then of course you'll have some key information, because when I looked at this, I'm like, wow, this is pretty cool. So I'm going to play it right now for you guys. Let me turn up my volume a little bit so you would be able to hear it, and of course lower my music. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to play. Check it out, guys.
Well, let's turn now to our attention to cryptocurrencies, and a specific one, the price of Dogecoin plunging today, one day after fans claimed 420 is Doge Day, pushing the cryptocurrency to an all-time high. The currency now down about 17%. Supporters try to push the price to $1 yesterday. Let's bring in Perianne Boring, Chamber of Digital Commerce founder and president. It's good to talk to you today. We have seen huge swings in this currency at a time with it. We don't even really know how to value the currency itself. How much of the swings you think have been justified?
Yeah, I love that you use the term, how do you value Dogecoin? We are watching this development with great concern. Dogecoin lacks many fundamental attributes. It originally was created as a joke. It has not been through any of the analysis through the industry's rating councils. There's a number of reputable exchanges like Coinbase that do not list it or allow its trading on its platform. It has no dedicated developer community. There's no original code behind it. It's largely just a copy of Bitcoin and Litecoin. And there's also no hard cap on the number of Dogecoins that can be produced. So very different than Bitcoin that has a cap of 21 million. The first rule of investing, do not invest in things you do not understand. And when it comes to Dogecoin, there's a lot of things that are very concerning here to us.
I wonder too, I mean, when we look at the landscape and what kind of that enthusiasm meant, and I know there are a lot of reasons as to why we saw Bitcoin and other major cryptos sell off over the weekend, but I wonder how much of Dogecoin's spike really caused some jitters when it comes to valuations in the crypto space, considering you think about what happened with GameStop and that frenzy and how the market took a dip too when we saw some of these meme stocks catching a boost. Does it kind of maybe delegitimize some of the more advanced projects out there that have been working to build institutional favor for the last few years?
It definitely is a mockery to the serious developers and engineers and organizations that are working to institutionalize this new asset class. Again, Dogecoin was created as a joke. It lacks developer resources. That is essential to any cryptocurrency success. What the Dogecoin community does have is a lot of marketing activity. There's a lot of celebrities and big name brands like Slim Jim and Snickers that are talking about Doge in their marketing campaigns and are using Dogecoin in marketing campaigns. And it's getting a lot of attention across the internet. Again, if you're making an investment, it's absolutely essential that you do your research on the fundamentals. And when you do that on Dogecoin, you will find that it lacks many things that more reputable cryptocurrencies do not have. If you don't understand how it works, do not buy it. Don't buy Dogecoin because celebrities are talking about it. That's not a reason why you should make an investment decision. And more importantly, if you are an investor in Doge and you cannot afford to lose the money that you put into it, you need to think very long and hard about that and consider getting out. Again, this is a very concerning situation. It should not be compared to Bitcoin, which is a store of value. Dogecoin has lacks many fundamental attributes of a serious cryptocurrency.
Yeah, you could certainly argue that a lot of people are just now dipping their toes into the space, see it as much more accessible given where it trades at in terms of the price. Do you want to just get your thoughts on the moves we've seen, particularly in Bitcoin, though? We're seeing it above that 6,000 level, but certainly off of the highs that we saw in the lead up to the Coinbase listing. How healthy is this valuation if we're talking about that, and how much more upside do you see?
Great questions. So Bitcoin today, according to multiple models, is undervalued. If you look at Bitcoin on a very myopic and short-term view, it is volatile. It goes up, it goes down. Remember, Bitcoin is very different. It trades very different than a stock or an equity. These exchanges and trading platforms for cryptocurrencies, they're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days out of the year. They're always open. And so there's a lot of times it's very hard to understand why the price is what it is today. What you really should be looking at is how do you value Bitcoin, and the models that professional investors are using to make investment decisions around Bitcoin include Metcalfe's law and the stock to flow model. According to Metcalfe's law, Bitcoin should be priced at $72,000 today. And according to stock to flow, Bitcoin should be valued at $100,000 to $288,000 this year. So again, Bitcoin is undervalued according to multiple financial models.
Yeah, Perry-Ann, too, it was interesting to see JP Morgan's take, too, that if it doesn't break out past $60,000 soon, that the momentum's going to slow. But when you think about non-technical, analysis here, just the idea that the SEC and Gary Gensler getting his footing there, the idea of ETFs coming down the pike, whether or not they approve those, it does seem like there's some real factors to point to as to why the momentum outside the technical side could continue if more institutional investors continue to pour in. So what's your take there on maybe those catalysts that could drive it in the back half of 2021?
Yeah, so Gary Gensler was just confirmed to the SEC last week. There are many companies who have applied for a Bitcoin ETF or an exchange traded product. I do believe you would see significant upside to the price of Bitcoin if one of those gets approved. Another thing that is really driving demand for Bitcoin is the institutional and corporate buying of Bitcoin. Lots of retail investors, accredited investors, institutional investors, and corporate investors are looking at Bitcoin as a store of value. They're using it as a replacement to gold or a gold 2.0 or a digital gold as a way to hedge against inflation. So what's going to be incredibly interesting to watch over the next couple of weeks and months are public companies who have added Bitcoin to their balance sheet. Last quarter, we saw Tesla and MicroStrategy add billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin to.
All right, so this is kind of cool because what she's just saying, or let me summarize. Let me give you the key takeaways from the analysis. Well, first, she talked about, of course, what we heard is the fact that needs to be a dev team right behind the project. There needs to be solid products behind. Well, what is Bitcoin? What dev team is behind Bitcoin, guys? Do we even have developers of Bitcoin? We don't even know who created Bitcoin, right? Yeah, we don't. So likewise, Dogecoin has developers. It's not just out there. There's dev like Patrick is actually the developer of Dogecoin, is working on the Coinbase integration, the Rosetta API. We know that, right? We know Dogecoin is actually being worked upon, and soon as the Rosetta API implementation, the full implementation takes place, then of course it's up to Coinbase to list Dogecoin or not. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, and as far as marketing is concerned, without marketing, companies don't survive. Even the largest enterprise like Amazon or Microsoft and all these giants, they spend millions and millions and millions of dollars. They have marketing budgets, guys, right? So, all right, so I don't buy that argument. What I'm looking for here is, of course, yes, we do need to have, as one of the criteria is, yeah, there has to be some team, because that team runs the project. And if there is a team behind any of these projects, cool, I'll buy it, because yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't matter whether the price goes up or the project succeeds or fails. If they're making efforts and if there's something lucrative or makes promising that they're delivering their products, then we'll definitely be interested in buying that project. And SafeMoon has a wonderful live team. We just saw that in the meeting yesterday. And of course, it just, way past that analysis where SafeMoon is a joke, and same thing with Dogecoin. It started off as a joke, but both of these are making millionaires, guys. Check out this story I just shared. Where is it? Let me see. Let me bring it up. I think I showed this earlier. I'm going to talk about this also. Yeah, there it is. So, just became a Dogecoin millionaire. This 33-year-old invested his savings in the meme cryptocurrency with inspiration from Elon Musk. Well, regardless from the inspiration for Elon Musk, he invested in Dogecoin, and he invested $180,000 on February 5th. 2 months later, he becomes a millionaire. If you invested $100 on March 1st in SafeMoon, you would have $8 million today. So, yeah, that's real, guys. This is absolutely real, right? So it's not something that we need to kind of think about, and we're just, talking, crazy, but that's real. So, yeah, let me first say, if you're just tuning in right now, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is your number one channel. InvestDesk is your number one channel for cryptocurrency research, daily news updates, and forecast. Please subscribe and smash that like button while you're here. And let me get some comments now. I know it's been a while. All right, so Angel Pacheco, what's up, buddy? Hello, Syed. Good to see you. Likewise, Angel. Nice to see you too. Matt, Tripper, SafeMoon Army, what's up? Dr. Paula, thanks so much for tuning in. And all you guys, awesome. Matt, thank you so much. Teach to reach. Yeah, so that's really what we're talking about here, right? So it is not just that we need to look at these as common cryptocurrencies, of course, a newer, very new industry, right? It was 600 billion a couple of months ago. Overall, now it's over 2 trillion. It's grown like crazy. It has an absolute use case. And I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you right here at InvestDesk, and only at InvestDesk, right? Check it out. This is the research by PwC, Price Waterhouse Coopers, right? So, and this is, by the way, a few years ago. This article is a few years old. It's not even new, but really interesting to see this chart. Cryptocurrency opens the door for revolutionary technological possibilities. So if you look at this chart right here, check it out. It says that, all right, we can do smart contracts with crypto. We can do smart property with crypto, where you can automatically trade your property on the blockchain. You can use notary services, and these notary services prove that a document existed at a specified date of time. And that's only in blockchain. That's only on blockchain. You cannot go wrong on blockchain, guys, right? And of course, what else? You can do bonded identity services. Cryptocurrency allows you to do that. For example, secure identities verified by the blockchain. Now, the use case for the entire cryptocurrency overall, for markets like Africa, markets like India, and SafeMoon is the new currency by the people for the people. Dogecoin is the internet currency, people's crypto. So yeah, we know, you know where things are going, right? Absolutely. So that's the evolution of cryptocurrency, guys. And that's why we see Bitcoin as being digital gold at almost 56,000, even crossed 64,000, right? Last week. And of course, it is still undervalued. And you heard CNBC's, right? You heard Perianne, where she talked about it's still undervalued based on many, many different analysts, right? So one is proposing to be $100,000. The other one is saying over $70,000. So likewise, I've always kept on saying, guys, Dogecoin has been undervalued for a long, long time. And I was saying this 2 months ago when it was 4 cents, when we bought it. 4.5 cents or 5 cents, somewhere around there. And check it out, it's only 26 cents right now. So the current price for Dogecoin is so we bring up the chart. There we go. So 26.8. So almost 27 cents. Not bad. And the technical analysis indicate that, hey, it's a strong buy and it's a buy. So it's going back up. Why? Because Dogecoin is going back up right here. Or I'm sorry, not Dogecoin. Bitcoin is going back up also at 54,000. It was all the way. So it's 8% gains for Bitcoin, 7% gains for last 24 hours for Ethereum. And likewise, all these cryptos are now turning. Now it's going to take a day or so for the U-turn, maybe tomorrow, maybe just later. I don't know, but this is going to happen. So calm before the storm. Both of these charts, whether it's SafeMoon right here that you see, averaging it out at nice price floor of 5.2, or Dogecoin at 27 cents, 26.8 cents. Both of these are at a convergence where it's going to break out to the next all-time highs. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But so far, our historical, based on the historical analysis and data, we're doing pretty all right in terms of doing some nice price predictions. And of course, our predictions are based on tangible data, guys, not just pure speculation. We look at market conditions, we look at technical analysis, and all the factors as much as we can. And based on all of what I've just talked about, we are definitely looking at a reverse cycle, getting into bull run one more time, and setting some new all-time highs with SafeMoon on 7 exchanges and more exchanges coming in. Of course, we need to give these exchanges time so they can settle their users, and the volumes will continue to grow as we grow. All right, so that's all I had. Last quick check on the Twitter and see what's going on with the Twitter page. And of course, let's go and check out SafeMoon right here. And of course, India, right? SafeMoon soon in India. That's going to be huge, 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 no doubt. Yeah, and the top, 3 or 5 highest population in the world is China, India, Pakistan. All these countries in that region are just heavily, heavily populated. And this is crazy. So if these cryptocurrency or especially SafeMoon or even Dogecoin are able to be transacted in those countries, there's just massive, massive number of people, guys. So with huge potential. And of course, we know the ZBG updates for this exchange. This is the tweet from them. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to cover, whether SafeMoon is taking over Dogecoin in terms of your initial investment. For example, if you invested $100 2 months ago in SafeMoon, that would be $8 million today. If you invested $100 in Dogecoin a month ago, definitely that's not going to take you very far. But overall, SafeMoon is going exponentially, no doubt. It's just massively, massively growing at a very, very fast pace. All right, so there was also, lastly, quickly, there was an article on right here, whether it says that SafeMoon is overtaking Dogecoin. This is just came out, and that's what I kind of based on. My title also on this same is SafeMoon overtaking Dogecoin, and ran through the technical analysis. But that's really what it is. So I think I covered all of these areas in this as well. But yeah, SafeMoon is at 5.2, nice price floor, and same with Dogecoin. So let me know if you have any comments. Post in the comments, of course. I will be updating and some exciting news coming tomorrow also. So definitely subscribe and smash that like button, guys, and of course the bell notification. That would be super exciting. Hold on to Dogecoin, hold on to SafeMoon, calm before the storm. The technical analysis that I just went through, of course the market conditions and other tangible data, definitely shows that a solid bull run is going to be happening today, tomorrow, and in the next few days. So thank you guys, thank you all for the love and support. Appreciate it. And of course, don't forget that like button, guys. Give it a thumbs up, and of course the subscribe button and the bell notification, so that you get notified every single time there is some breaking news, updates, research, analysis, because InvestDesk is your #1 channel. So SafeMoon to the moon, Dogecoin to the moon. Arthur says, thank you, Syed. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Angel says, because of you, Syed, when you said to invest on SafeMoon 2 days later, it shot up like crazy. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's just based on our analysis, Angel Pacheco. Thank you so much for your kind words and your support for InvestDesk. I try to do my best as much as I can to bring you the latest information, tangible data, so we know exactly what we see in the next few days, because hey, that's how we do it. So yeah, SafeMoon Army says cheers back. Matt May, perfect to the moon. Nunia, thanks buddy, thanks so much. Yeah, so thank you, and of course like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that like button, guys, before you go. That is much appreciated. Ma says, hello Syed, love you from Pakistan. Hey buddy. Yeah, love you too, buddy. Thanks so much, appreciate it. So yeah, that's all I have. So it's Monday, perfect Monday afternoon. So let's get ready, guys. Hopefully midweek or end of this week there is going to be a huge pump. So watch closely, make your decisions, get ready, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So thanks so much. Have yourself a wonderful day wherever you are, whichever part of the world. Awesome. I will see you guys later. Have yourself a